All right, music fans, welcome back. Harmless Dave here, talking real music in real time for real people just like you and me. I think I'm getting over the whole Eddie Van Halen thing, I think, and then I see this. I'm watching the tribute that Michael Anthony and actually the entire Circle band, Sammy Hagar and the Circle, with Sammy, of course, leading the way in their rendition of the Van Halen classic Right Now. Another little Eddie Van Halen guitar and keyboard excursion, a song that wouldn't exist without the brilliance of Eddie Van Halen and the brain of Sammy Hagar, cranking out some very interesting lyrics. I remember when that song was on MTV, it was everywhere, and it was just one of those songs that stopped you. You know, you heard it on the radio, and because it's got that real dramatic hook in it. And here the boys are. And you know what I like about this? They're outdoors, and there are no face diapers on. Thank you. Former Van Halen members Sammy Hagar and Michael Anthony paid tribute to Eddie Van Halen at Hagar's annual birthday bash, which was moved to Catalina Island in California due to the pandemic. Prior to launching into a rendition of the Van Halen classic Right Now, with the rest of the Circle, Hagar led the audience in a moment of silence as they stood quietly for 20 seconds in memory of the late guitarist who died on Tuesday at the age of 65 following a long battle with cancer. Hagar says, "We're about to do a very special song that means a lot to Michael Anthony and myself," Sammy told the crowd, "so I would like to ask for just a quick moment of silence, please." And you know why. The footage is fantastic here. A day earlier, Hagar and Anthony filmed a short video message in which they talked about Van Halen's passing. One little note here. Sammy Hagar and Michael Anthony have been out there, along with Wolfie, obviously. But has David Lee Roth posted a video message? Has David Lee Roth made... I don't know. I mean, he should get out there and talk about this. I know he's made statements and he was in the news and so forth, but he said something like, "What a long, strange trip," and I don't know, it was a long, strange trip, but it kind of shows that maybe even toward the end, Roth and Eddie weren't hitting on all cylinders, and you would think at that point, with Eddie's health getting, very bad, you would think that Roth would say, well, let's just bury whatever hatchet there is. Maybe that wasn't resolved. It certainly was resolved with Sammy, which is much like Sammy. Sammy is a real guy, a stand-up guy, somebody, I know I could go out and hang with Sammy. I don't know if I could hang with Dave, because Dave would be just too weird, too bizarre for me. And, Dave speaks in word salad, okay, and Sammy just speaks like a normal guy you'd find at a bar somewhere, which is the kind of people I think we all need to get back to being at a certain point. Fake is not working in the world, and I think as much as I love Dave's persona, and I even gave Dave credit, his songs are selling, as far as all these people who are getting turned on to Van Halen maybe for the first time. They're all going back to hear a lot of Dave songs, and they should check out Right Now. They should check out the entire 5150 album, and most of OU812 as well. I mean, I don't know. These are all really good albums for the most part. For Mike and I, it was just like getting hit by a Mack truck, Sammy said about learning of Eddie's death. This is something I already reported on. This website tends to regurgitate the same things and put them into an article. And so in any event, this is just one super cool tribute. And I love how they had to move it to Catalina Island. But good for them. They had the birthday bash. Sammy was not going to be stopped from having his birthday bash. And this is what I want to see. I want to see people going out and living their lives, One of the most important guitar players in history just passed away. And what? We can't celebrate his life? We can't have a good time, blow off some steam? I'm sure there were a lot of people there at the birthday bash who were blowing off steam. I think Sammy Hagar just turned 73. And I'm hoping that I hold up as well as he's done, because he's got this aging thing down really well. In any event, great video and great tribute to the legendary Eddie Van Halen from Sammy Hagar and the rest of his band. All right, thanks for watching, and we'll talk soon.